The equinox has long been a sacred time when the veil between the physical and spiritual world is thin, and the energy grid of the planet comes into a higher vibration and harmony. All of Mother Earth responds to the equinox, and this is something we may even be able to see with the changing of the seasons. In the northern hemisphere, nature is beginning to shed, release, and let go. In the southern hemisphere, nature is beginning to bloom and growth. No matter where you live, you can all feel this shift in energy coursing through our own lives. We may find that some things need to be released and that some things come into full growth. Knowing what we need to expand and what we need to contract can crystallize as the equinox dawns. We can begin to see what is most important to us, what we want to spend our energy doing, and where we desire to put our intentions. If we are feeling off balance or want to merge with the energies of Mother Earth, spending intentional time outdoors in connection with nature can be incredibly harmonizing and healing. Are you worthy of releasing everything that you have created? Are you worthy of receiving all that you have created? Can you truly allow that which you have imagined and wished for and desired to be your experience here and now to become your new normal? It will be a moment just like every other moment, and in a flash, in the blink of an eye, your new normal will be the reality that you once desired, that you have dreamed of, that you've imagined. Your reality will be beyond even what you could have thought to ask for, but some part of you could feel it. Some part of you was receiving the communication from the energy, and the energy doesn't lie, it is impeccable. Are you ready for your everyday new normal to be the reality you once dreamed of? Can you receive it? Will you receive it? Are you worthy of it? We know you are. We know you are. Do you know that you are? Do you know that you are worthy? Powerful Creator. Can you allow the reality that you once wished for to be your new normal everyday way of being, way of living, way of receiving? You've heard from every great teacher that you can create your reality. And yet, there are things like divine timing, like divine orchestration, and there are times when what it is that you think you want is not fully in alignment to all that you are. When what you want is merely a settling for something a little bit better, and what the universe is trying to present to you is the quantum leap. Because we recognize physical death and believe that it is real, we cannot prove from within the physical world that we have life beyond time and space, although we have many accounts of witness of life beyond death. These give us the impression that we have life beyond the physical, but they do not prove it because the experience is in a different planet or spectrum of consciousness. For us to know our life beyond the body, we must open ourselves to a different kind of awareness. We can experience it in a way that is clear and real. It requires us to bring our personal state of being into transcending our limiting beliefs about ourselves and to feel ourselves living in the most wonderful conditions we can imagine. We can practice filling ourselves with gratitude and joy and love for everyone, as well as deep compassion for those who embrace darkness and try to prey upon us to sustain their life force. If we want to transform our entire lives into what we truly love and can feel grateful for in every moment, we can intentionally engage with these life-enhancing energies. In order to know about life beyond the body, we must pay attention to our inner knowing and learn to trust it, because we are deeply connected with greatly expanded consciousness. When we can understand everything through the consciousness of our heart, we can know the truth of our essence and potential of our awareness. Our heart lives to enhance our lives. Our conscious life force flows through the heart of our being into our awareness to the extent that we allow with our limiting beliefs. Relationships are very often our greatest teachers. We need them to thrive, to grow, and understand who we really are. If you want to do some work around relationships, the equinox and energies of Libra season can be a beneficial time. And we love your magnificent humans. We know it thinks it needs things and want things. And that's all very fine and good, but there isn't one of you that doesn't want to experience the fullness of the power creator that you are in this time, in this now, in this life. Your soul's desires are so far beyond, and yet so much easier to manifest than the pushing and the forcing and the resistance of the humans' warnings and needings. Can you fully receive? Are you worthy? It is time. It is time now to fully receive, for your new normal to be that which you once dreamed of. The answer is within you, and only you can answer. The you, the realized you, knows the answer. As you come fully into the realization of all that you are, everything is known, everything is now. Everything is known, everything is now to come into realization of the integration of every part of you, to come into realization, the fullness and the wholeness of all that you are. To come into realization, into your perfection, into your magnificence, where everything is known and everything is now. You lack nothing, you need nothing, you want nothing, you are everything, you have everything. There is absolute knowing, and time is a tool that works for you in the magnificent unfolding of the powerful creation of your reality and your physical experience. We are the directors of the limits of our awareness. At any time, we can change our direction by paying attention and aligning ourselves energetically with the life-enhancing energies of our heart. We can no longer identify with doubt or fear because they keep our awareness locked into the dualistic world. They do not exist in the dimension of heart consciousness. This is the dimension of love and abundance and intentional creation and expansion of all life. It brings greater stimulation and intensity of brightness and joy, as well as deep inner guidance and knowing beyond the body.